Hi, this is Andrew from Millennial Homeowner, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Mortgage Affordability Calculator. Let's go. Unlike other affordability calculators, we actually use the take-home income that you have, also referred to as net income. What banks typically do when they calculate how much mortgage you can afford, they will take any debt that you have and your gross income into account. And your gross income is the amount that you're paid before they take off taxes and other deductions. And while that's the conventional way of calculating your mortgage payment, it doesn't always work out great for you in the real world because the banks are just concerned about how much they can lend you, not necessarily how you can afford to feed yourself after you have your mortgage. So that said, let's take a look. The first thing you're going to do is go into your financial snapshot, and you can just go into here and change your income to whatever you want. It comes pre-filled, so just change it around any way you want. So if you make a little more or a little less, you can change it. And every time you change one number, the amount here is going to change. This is the money left over for the mortgage. After that, you can fill in your retirement, monthly reserves. This is an amount that you want to have kind of as a buffer in your budget. Your house insurance, any of your monthly debt payments, your other monthly living expenses, and property taxes and fees that'll come with the house you're looking at. Once you have these, it's going to give you a amount that you have left over for your mortgage. Now, the way a bank will lend is up to 43% of your gross income on all debts. At least it is at the time of recording this. That may change. So what we've done is we've given you this amount, but this is the amount that we say is left over for the mortgage, but it may actually be less depending on your situation. The next thing you're going to do is go into the mortgage details. And we've just left it here for you to play with, and you can slide this around. Now, as you adjust the mortgage length in years, the longer your mortgage term is, the higher amount of home you're going to be able to afford. I'll just show you here. So if we start off at 15, you can see down here you can afford 183. As you slide it up, that mortgage goes higher and higher, which means more house that you can afford. Of course, that also means your 5% down payment is going to go higher, and your monthly mortgage payment will stay the same because we've already based that on how much you have left over and your debt payments relative to that 43%. And unlike a bank, we've calculated this 43% on your net income, so that take-home income that we put back up here, just to make it a little more conservative. When you go apply for or get pre-qualified for a mortgage, they're likely going to tell you more depending on your situation. And it's important to kind of know your own numbers before you go into that, so you know how much you can safely afford, which is why we're here. So after that, you can adjust your interest rate to whatever it is. As interest rates go down, the amount you'll be able to borrow goes up, and the amount the interest rates go up, the more your mortgage goes down. And then after that, you will have your monthly payment, what you will need for a down payment, and your mortgage amount. And that's it. And if you want, you can click on the link here to check the latest mortgage rates or even apply for a mortgage yourself. Thank you.